I really okay. This song is, how you solve problems. Okay, my grandfather. You're gonna hear me talk about my grandfather a lot because I was always at his house all summer long since I was like 5, and he was like 80 years old when he died, but until then he was always talking mob stories because that's all he knew. He grew up in New Orleans. He was in 3 wars, in the Navy band. He had post-traumatic stress. He was racist like Archie Bunker. He didn't like anybody. He hunted bears. He was like a real G. And to this day nobody's as hard as Joe Goff. You feel me? Singer, like, his bloodline, he's a real G from Louisiana. His dad looked like a surfer, and his mom was pitch black, and he looked just like me. If you go on his Google, Joseph Goff, he was light skinned like me, up in the early 1900s and shit, and he was just hard as fuck. So his attitude was like this: son, when there's a problem, you just get rid of it. You don't let it fester, like a weed. You pull it, its cord, you know what I mean? And it's like that with your kids when you discipline them and stuff. As soon as they get out of pocket, you get on that problem. You feel me? Before that thing grows and your kid becomes a brat, and that's what happened to a lot of kids in the U.S. And your girlfriend too. If your girl getting out of pocket, is she out of line and stuff in the beginning of the relationship, you're gonna tell her, look it, baby, you getting out of pocket. I'm with you because we're gonna have fun and good times. We're not having fun and good times. I'm losing my finesse. I'm gonna get out my character. You gonna stop that, or I gotta go. You feel me? I'm gonna just bounce. I'm not gonna be able to hit, but I'm gone, baby. Feel me? So like, you get rid of that problem with that hoe early in the game. You feel me? You hit it. And like in the G culture, this guy got a problem or whatever, he making everything all wrinkly and stuff. You get on it, you let him know, like, hey, you wrinkly nigga, you need to, slow your roll and press out those wrinkles and iron your shit. You feel me? Because you're just like, making everybody look bad and stuff. You jump on that shit, you feel me? Then he doesn't need to get DP'd or whatever because you were on it as a G, you know what I mean? You're not politicking on his ass, and you do it in private, not to the whole world, but like, look it, man. And you talk to the guy and see what the problem is, and work with the nigga and get him on the right track instead of just discipline him and, embarrass and humiliate him and be the G who did it. You know what I mean? That's not what it's about. That's your nigga, since the itty bitty time. So you gonna work with that nigga. You feel me? He like a soldier. You invested time and money in him and stuff. So you're not gonna just write him off, and you're not gonna humiliate him in front of the world. You're gonna take him to the side, and you're gonna find out what the problem is, and you're gonna fix that problem, and then you guys gonna have a good life together. Like Scottie Pippen and Jordan, you're gonna alley you to that fucking slam dunk, nigga. And you guys are gonna get paid, and everything will be back in order. Kind of like how Dr. Dre got back with Snoop Dogg and stuff back in order and shit, you feel me? Because in the end, it's like, wait a minute, this shit was legendary that we did together. Why are we gonna not be fucking back in action with Death Row, and why not with Daz and Corrupt, and we all niggas and we all old now, we can reflect on all that shit. So that's kind of why, the G code gonna bring that glue that's gonna bring the G's back together, and you know what I mean, because we all adults and stuff, and you're gonna be like, yeah, you gonna fucking lose your finesse over that little problem, like, because people gonna get killed. That's the difference between the OGs and young G's and the BGs, you feel me? The OGs like Daz, Corrupt, Snoop, all of them, JD and shit, they had their close calls where they were gonna go fuck shit on each other. That's the shit I like to watch, and it shows the integrity of the clique and their fucking honor and shit, because they're gonna let that slide for that moment. You feel me? Because that's their friend. Snoop Dogg is friend. You go, oh, Trey, you about to go off on Snoop Dogg and shit on a YouTube video. I don't even know if it's true. You know what I mean? Because Trey, that's Snoop's friend, but they probably had friends. They're Crips. They gonna fucking posture and shit. You know what I mean? One gotta be better than the other and shit. But in the end, you're not gonna shoot Snoop. Come on, that's his homie. You feel me? He decoded and he gonna work it out. And look, Snoop, he owned Death Row now. He got all those stats. He up in Beverly. He doing his thing. Feel me? So you're gonna get rid of that problem, that beef or whatever. You're gonna just get rid of that. You're gonna squash that. Okay? You're gonna look at the big picture. You're gonna look at the picture in both directions, forward and backward. The backward picture is you did all this shit with this nigga for fucking years. That's not your hoe and shit. That's your nigga. He trusted you. He didn't snitch on you. He didn't do this. He didn't do that. That's your nigga. So you gonna prize that nigga. You gonna talk about old times and stuff. You gonna play dominoes. You gonna kick it. You gonna ride. You just gonna. That's your nigga. You gonna be cool with him. You feel me? You're not gonna talk about him. You're not gonna expose him. You know what I mean? If when he eat, you eat. You gonna go get a chain. You got the money. You gonna get him a chain too because he never. You feel me? Feel me? So what my grandpa told me was, when you got these problems, these issues, you get rid of them real quick, because they're seeds to be planted by the negativity, the devil, your ops, all that shit, the Illuminati, whatever. They're just seeds of destruction that you need to stomp and pull its core quick. So this one we're gonna get rid of it. Feel me? We're gonna get rid of it. So let's get rid of it. I'm sorry for talking, but it's time for this G to Spit game. I'm a player in the game, episode 3 or whatever. Player in the game. You know, we're gonna get rid of all the problems. You know, nobody gonna start any problem like a weed. We're gonna pull it quick.
Okay, you like a wizard of this shit.
We're gonna be like a wizard. We're gonna get rid of all the problem quick. We're gonna solve them, nigga, just like we pull up on the leg. Get that tool, nigga, I'm gonna pop like that. Nigga, all these problems, you know what, I'm gonna stop that. We're gonna get rid of all these problems. We're gonna go off, you step something, we're gonna rob. I don't care, nigga, cause you know I'm gonna treat you just like a second-hand hoe, nigga. We're gonna get rid of these weeds, huh? I'm gonna go off and do it with speed, nigga. Agreed, nigga, my soul is fat. I'm out of control, nigga. You know where I'm at. I'm gonna get rid of you. You get in the way, nigga. I told you what shit, bitch. I do slay. I get my way like Fred on a full tank. I'm gonna slam dunk, nigga. I'm gonna top rank. General power, nigga, light skin. Nigga, fold you like a towel, again and again. Fold you just like a napkin. I'm just getting to rapping. You's a winter, nigga. You gon' be napping in a permanent sleep down in hell, cause you got that round, nigga, under that spell. To fuck with me, I'm gonna get rid of you swiftly, nigga, cause the gift is in me. To dominate this treachery, all this bomb, this hate, you know it's elementary. Cemeteries full of niggas like you, cause you wanted to go after the figures and that crew. But you know what, shit, I'm all up in that cut. I'm fire and lit, cause you know what's up. I'm all corrupt, don't disrupt, cause I told you what shit, I'm gonna blow up. You can't get rid of me, no. I told you that, I'm gonna be selling dope right out my trap. You can't get rid of me before I get rid of you, cause I got girls galore, you know how I do. My parents play up in the strip club, nigga, I'm gonna rip, nigga, they gon' show me love. I'm gonna get rid of all you fucking haters. I told you shit, you should just stay waiters. Nigga, you can't serve a guy like me. You don't deserve, nigga, a G. Bust it out now, I curse and cuss, cause I know how niggas and girls lust. Me all up in the club, cause I get rid of all you marks, cause you know, shit, I'm kinda dark, and I like to fucking grind, nigga. You know where I put, nigga. That's how it goes, and we'll get rid of all you like fucking hoes too. You know what? This is how it goes. All the pros, we all ball out now. You know, in rock shows, and we'll get rid of you. So you get rid of the problem quick. Okay, so that one was an example. You know, like y'all gonna come up, oh, he with this, and you gonna fucking critique my rap and rhyme and shit. I make songs that pop in 4 minutes, dude. First take. Feel me? Get me in the studio. Gonna get an album a day, just like Pac. Fuck, the way I arrange beats and shit, you feel me? So anyway, that was just a little sample. I'm gonna get rid of it, right? I'm gonna get rid of all the problems, all the odds. Gonna be peaceful around me and all that. That's what all the power and everything is for. Peace, nigga. To keep everybody in peace. You feel me? Not to keep fucking putting a dark cloud over people. You feel me? If you have power, if you have money, if you have any of that, you use it for peace, nigga. You use that power to create peace, nigga. Not to waste more and get more. What's more gonna do for me, nigga? I already got everything. What's more gonna do for me, nigga? Even when I was younger, I needed more. I'm older now. I need less. Feel me? With finesse. So, that's it.